What's up, everybody? It is Friday. I know it's a little late um, on the Transgender Project, and this is Cage Govin. Um, okay, so this week's topic is dating and disclosure. So I guess I'll just dive right in. Um, Most of the questions don't really apply to me considering I'm not dating, I'm married. So I guess I will just kind of speak about this topic as if I'm still dating Selena. So this will be like we are just starting to date. So the first question is, are you dating? Currently, I am married and I plan to stay married, so I will not be dating. Um, does she know that I'm transgender? Um, when we first started dating, she definitely did. When we first met, she didn't. But it really didn't change anything once she knew. So there's that. I don't. When I met Selena, I was in another relationship at the time, so I wasn't really thinking about dating or having to come out to anyone else. So I guess that wasn't an issue. Um, do you think it's harder to date being transgender? I would say, as a general rule, yes. It seems like a lot of people are just getting comfortable with the idea of someone being trans, let alone someone being trans and having a sexuality that might attract them to um, a great different number of people. Um, I know as a society we're kind of just getting used to that idea that, transgender people have different sexualities just like everyone else. So I guess it makes it a lot harder for a lot of us. Um, all right, so the next one. How would you come out to someone you're interested in? Oh no, when would you come out to your date? Um, Personally, I'm not stealth in any way, so I would let the person know right away. I hate the thought of being attracted to someone and losing any possible trust or credibility because they think I'm something I'm not. So I would probably tell them before we even dated, just to get that out of the way. How would I come out? Generally, I would probably just tell them, just, hey, I don't know if this is something you know. I don't really, pretend that no one knows. So there's that. But I'd probably be like, hey, I don't know if you know, but I'm trans and I'm going to answer any questions you have. Hopefully that doesn't change your attraction to me. If it does, I understand, but I would just hope that it doesn't. Advice that I would give to someone who's trans and new to dating, I would probably say, rule number one: be honest with yourself. If you feel like your trans status might be damaging, might be something that may not work in the relationship, I would probably, not hold my breath on it. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean that your trans status should shy you away from dating or, make people think any less of you. If it does, that's not the right person for you. Um, if you're uncomfortable with the thought of coming out to this person because you're not sure how they may react, I would give you the advice to come out to them in public, in a public place, obviously like a restaurant or something. You could have your support system, maybe your friends, whoever, really supports you, have them at a table like close to, but not the same table, just in case, and just, take a deep breath and do it. But I guess the third piece of advice I would have is don't come out if you're not comfortable. Um, this is just as important for you as it is for the other person involved. And if for some reason you feel like their reaction is, you know, way too negative or, violent, please, please, please walk away. Um, that being said, um, I've never really had a problem with dating while being trans. That sounds like a legal something or other. Dating while being trans. But seriously, I've never had a problem with it, mostly because, my wife has been with me for pretty much every step of the way. Um, so there's that. I mean, she met me while I was already in transition, but, she's the catalyst for the physical changes. Um, so yeah. Well, that was my short, sweet dating and disclosure video for Friday, week 19. That's February 7th, 2014, for the Transgender Project. Stay tuned. We've got 2 more days of videos, and then the topic will be up for week 20, so stay tuned.